Morning, afternoon, and night. It's CBS 42 weather around the clock. Brought to you by Southern Home Structural Specialists. Now, the latest forecast from the CBS 42 Storm Team.
Good Saturday evening. I'm Storm Team Meteorologist Jacob Woods. Very pleasant conditions for those seeing Riley Green at the Coca-Cola Amphitheater. 7 o'clock, he takes the stage tonight. Temperatures starting out in the 80s. Eventually, towards the end of that show, we're going to fall into the upper 70s. Partly cloudy skies, staying dry. Notice just a few widely scattered showers remaining out there for mostly western Alabama the rest of this Saturday. Sunday morning, starting out with some clouds over eastern Alabama. Sunshine to our west. All of that becomes kind of a mix of sun and clouds in the afternoon. Arguably more clouds than sun. Very similar to what we saw here on our Saturday. Notice any of those showers out there are on the light side, and there are very few of them. So rain chances throughout Sunday afternoon and evening are going to be less than 20%. Another day where most of us are going to pretty much stay completely dry. What do those temperatures look like for your Sunday? Nearly a copy and paste from what we saw here on our Saturday, with those getting into the middle to upper 80s and not really feeling any warmer than that by more than just a few degrees. It might feel like it's 90, 91, but the humidity still staying relatively low and on the comfortable side for us. That's the last day of it. By Monday, the mugginess is going to be returning, as we'll see here in just a second. High temperatures in the lower to middle 80s for most of eastern Alabama, upper 80s along and west of Interstate 65, and even a few locations reaching or flirting with 90, especially over far western Alabama. So that humidity, it's still on the muggy side, but it's comfortable compared to what it will eventually feel like here in just the next few days. By Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday onward, it is going to be back into that oppressive, dangerous, just feeling awful out there in terms of the humidity, and that's going to increase those rain chances. The rainier, stormier days appear to be Tuesday and Wednesday at this point, with around a 60% chance of rain. The tropics, as you have probably seen online, are starting to kind of wake up a little bit. We've got a spaghetti plot of Invest 96L that they found this morning, and it does appear most of the models are taking this off towards the north, and even if it does stay to the south and follows those two southerly tracks like a couple models had there, it would not be much of anything, so not really anything to worry about with Invest 96L. What's behind it is a newer wave coming off the west coast of Africa. This one has a bit better chance to develop, and it does appear that it is going to take more of that southerly track, which means eventually about maybe 10-15 days from now might be knocking on our door over here in the portions of the Gulf, the Caribbean, and the eastern seaboard. So long way from here. We'll watch it, but just wanted to make sure that you guys have that on your radar. Here at home, we are focusing on the temperatures getting a little bit closer to average in the 7-day, and then as we go to the extended forecast here, it shows those lower 90s are probably a good bet going into at least next weekend and early next week. Just about a chance of rain each and every afternoon.